Comment reads, can we have a video of you voice training? If not, totally understandable. I'm sorry for asking such a personal question. Don't be sorry. My voice typically starts about here anytime I'm doing any type of vocal training sessions. And I typically just start with some ranges, kind of like going from as low as I can to as high as I can, kind of like going up and down with a kind of hum sound. And I kind of go back and forth a handful of times to kind of loosen up vocal cords then. I do the same with most vowels like E, A, O, U, stuff like that. E. After a little bit of doing that, I kind of raise like the E and kind of try to soften it at that point. So like E. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. And that's kind of where I sit at this step. After I dial it into a point that I like, I kind of hold it into that section and I just try to keep talking. I keep talking until I find a vowel or a syllable or something that gives me something off. Like right there, that would be something I would then try to, like that pulled me out of it right there. At that point, I would start trying to like off. Start trying to mess with that syllable until I can pull it back up to that section that I like, and then try to say that syllable over and over again until I can kind of get it sounding almost accurate to what it was. It doesn't necessarily matter if it is slightly off. It's a matter of right there, slightly off. It's a matter of trying to get your voice familiar with all the sounds around it and bringing it into that one section that kind of catches. I'm sure there's a dozen other things that I could be doing a lot better, but this is kind of how I go through my vocal training for the most part in a very shortened section. I don't have a whole lot of vocal training time to actually do whenever I'm at the house, so I try to do it throughout the week whenever I'm on my commute, so it's about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, maybe an hour there and back, depending on the day and depending on traffic. So I hope this helped you all a little bit, and I hope you dolls have fun.